Here we go. Here we go. Men.
I just... Fuck! I missed it again!
Dillon!
I also realized that whole last episode, Lucia was not in the picture.
And Lucia's still not in the picture. She's on the phone, but it's okay.
It's fine. It's
fine. We're doing our thing.
It's dandy.
It's dandy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god, he was like ready to explode.
Die.
Ooh.
This is what I do to my enemies.
You know what I've been rewatching?
What?
And it's been the worst, best decision of my life.
What?
Jersey Shore. It's been really bad.
Like, what are we talking like right now?
I'm on season 4.
Oh, you've been watching the entirety of the show?
Straight up. I don't know if I'll get
I like
season
how
4.
when you bring up like that the design isn't pleasing.
Yeah.
We get cool new shit
No, this
to
is
look
good.
at.
It was just the way they designed Mars. I think I didn't like because the only thing I didn't like about it was that it was all the same tone, like the color tone. Like there are ways that they could have broke it up a little bit so that it would look more, not just more, you know, less bulky. I guess I don't know. They use the same color scheme. It makes everything look very muted. With here, everything's black, but then you have these like light green, and it adds something to it.
There's some...
I don't know. I just like aesthetically pleasing bullshit. Ooh, he's charging up. He's firing up his lasers. Remember that old meme? 2000s.
Bringing back the memes.
Bring
just like you were bringing back
the memes.
Just like you were bringing back Jersey Shore, apparently.
I did. Yeah, I did that.
Remember when that was like the rage?
That was the rage.
Especially
I remember.
in our high school.
In our high... Oh, yeah, well... Because,
everyone was like taking it seriously. And
well,
I'm like, guys, what are we doing with our lives?
Well, that's because one of them was from our place.
Who? Oh, shit, you're right.
She lived literally around the block from me.
I mean... We've said numerous times we live on Long Island.
Long Island, which, by the way, if you've ever watched that show, you know they talk about that Long Island skank. You talking to that Long Island... Ronnie, stop that Long Island skank. Are you kidding me, Ronnie? Ronnie, goodbye. Goodbye, Ronnie. Goodbye. They get into a fight every
number
fucking
10.
episode.
Number 10. Fight number 10.
It's not even 10. It's like 100. It's
every
fucking episode.
It's a little ridiculous.
Oh my god.
I remember I would watch it for funsies.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing now.
I'm like, ooh, it's so stupid.
I'm watching it like almost as if I'm like psychologically like analyzing them.
Yeah.
Which is my favorite thing. I'm like, Mike, the situation, he is manipulative AF. He likes to start drama.
Was he on a cooking show?
Was he on a cooking show?
I think he was on a cooking show.
Well, you know, sometimes... Oh, yes, he probably was because he was the cook. He would cook Sunday dinner.
Oh my god.
By the way...
Oh my god. When you say that, I'm like...
I know, immediately after I said it, I was like, by the way, the best part is he would always be like, you know, Sunday we have dinner, we have family dinner, and regardless of who's in a fight with who, we all get down, we sit together, and we just have dinner like a family. And then it's like, everyone sits down, and then Sammy's not there.
And there's a fight
and then they
something.
come home and they're like, you missed family dinner. And Sammy's like, I don't fucking care. And they're like, you fucked up big time. They're all against you now. Because apparently family dinner is what did it. And
even though they're not family.
They're not. Stop, Ron. Stop, Ron.
God.
Yeah.
That was something I never wanted to relive, but you're making me relive it.
Honestly, rewatching it has been like a little treat for me. I'm like, wow.
I mean, I have no doubt it was probably funny.
It was fun. Yeah, it was really funny. There was like parts that are like, but also it's because it's such a different time, not different time period. It came out 8 years ago.
But still, that's like pretty long.
The way they talk about things now versus the way things could have been talked about, it's just really funny.
Like what? Like what's an example?
They just like say really inappropriate things.
Like what?
Like just like tranny and like just like really like. The way they talk about people is like really, really shitty. I don't know. I can't. It's funny though. Not funny, but like you know what I mean.
It's funny in a way where it's like, oh, we could look back. And
yeah, and see like how things have changed a lot.
Yeah,
and, like
no, I can
almost
get,
appreciate
I can get
that a little bit.
Oh,
And it's really funny to see Snooki then and Snooki now because like, and JWoww, both of them. Oh my god, they're so fucking different now.
What do you mean?
They're like,
I know next to nothing about these people, so
you remember what they looked like back on the show, right?
Yes.
So now, I'll show you really quickly.
Okay.
Because last night I was like, I'm curious as to what they're up to now. Because Maria, my sister, follows Snooki, I think, on Snapchat because Snooki has 2 kids, or 1 kid, and they're really cute. Okay. And a lot of people follow them for the kids. And
because you can't go wrong with cute little babies.
That's true. So I was looking, and here, let's see if I can find one with JWoww and Snooki.
I'm giving
Oh my god, they look like moms.
Their mom.
Yo, what the fuck happened?
JWoww looks completely different. Oh,
yeah,
obsessed.
did she
I love it.
porn?
No. No.
I remember hearing that.
No, I think I don't remember.
Oh no, she had nudes. That was it.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, who doesn't?
I mean, only the saintiest of saints don't have them. Nude talk.
Nude talk.
Nude talk.
Ooh,
oh
god.
Little known fact, folks. We're naked.
Right now, we actually took group nudes earlier.
Ew.
Oh, boy.
We hired a photographer. He's
Yep.
a good friend of ours.
Good friend of ours, seen us naked before.
Seen us.
All of us. By the way, Saturday is nude day.
Saturday's nude day. We take nudes. Have a nice family dinner.
Family dinner!
Have a nice nude family dinner.
Whatever happens during the nudes happens during the nudes, but we all sit down together. We're a family for Sunday dinner.
Family for Sunday dinner. You gotta be naked, though.
We gotta be naked. You gotta have the nudes.
If the turkey's gonna be naked, you gotta be naked too.
If the food's naked, then so are you.
If the food's stuffed, we gotta stuff you.
No dressing on those mashed potatoes. No dressing on you. Oh boy.
God.
Oh,
Samuel. What a crazy, wacky world we live in.
What a.
I'm thirsty. I need a water.
I drank the other water bottle already.
Tits. Where the fuck am I?
You're in that room.
I gotta go up. Do I gotta go up?
You gotta go.
Gotta get up to get down.
Get up, get down with the sickness. Honestly.
Oh wow. Oh, there it is.
Mars.
Mars needs moms.
Mars Argo.
Which? What?
You never heard of Mars Argo?
What the fuck is Mars Argo?
Mars Argo. Okay, have you heard of that Poppy?
No.
The really weird girl who's with blonde hair and she'll just say really weird shit in front of the video and be like,
no. What the fuck are you going on
It's like
about?
this like new media social media craze.
It's quite the social media craze.
So there was a band called Mars Argo back in 2009 and they made pretty good music and it was a girl who named herself Mars Argo and a guy named Titanic Sinclair.
Oh my god, you're already losing me.
And they had a band together and they played music, whatever, fine. Then they disappeared. They deleted half their... They had like a computer talk show together. They did like a lot of... they were kind of like one of the first bands to really utilize social media for their advantage and do other things aside from music. Okay. So then they eventually disappeared. I was like, what happened to them? And then all of a sudden this new person... Re-emerged. Well, no. Mars Argo basically disappeared. No one knows where she is, but I do. So spoiler alert. But then all of a sudden, there's a new girl called that Poppy that came out, and some of you may know who that is. But it's this like blonde girl who she has a Vivo. She makes music, but then she also has another YouTube channel and Instagram channel where she just kind of like. It's almost like she's mocking pop culture through weird performance art. I don't know how else. I'll show you later. But then people started realizing that the person who directed all the videos is Titanic Sinclair, who used to be in the band with Mars Argo. And then basically people are like, what happened to Mars Argo? Where did she go? Is she dead? They killed her and replaced her with Poppy? No, that's not what happened. I'm pretty sure she had like... Because Titanic Sinclair and Mars Argo were in a relationship, and I think they broke up, and I think it was just a really bad breakup, and she just needed time to like recover. But people were like, she was murdered, and Lucia's back. She was murdered, and her heart was implanted in Poppy's heart, and now they're different.
You can move over. You
can move the fuck over.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm
moving
over, folks.
Since you're playing anyway.
Lucia, we had an episode without you.
That's okay.
It's gonna be about 2.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was talking to my aunt.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
We're gonna get some good titles out of this.
Yeah. I hope you can't hear. I hope you can't hear me from
upstairs. No, we couldn't hear you at all. Lucia, look what I got.
I thought you were in Dylan's room being really quiet this whole time.
No, I went upstairs because my phone doesn't work good down here.
Oh, okay. We're good.
Everything's fine.
So yeah, everyone likes to make a big deal out of nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to find out what you were talking about.
We talked about a lot.
It's like I mean I know it was
Sunday
like
dinner.
who Lucia, by the way, we're having a new tradition. We're gonna get naked on Sunday
and have Sunday dinner.
That's fun.
And then we take Sunday nudes together.
All together, like as a group.
I'm comfortable.
Group
like
nudes.
as a unit.
Let's make them.
I'm comfortable.
Calendar.
What is that?
It's clearly a primary filter.
Is he gonna rip it?
Active.
It's clearly something very important.
Is he gonna rip it?
I don't know.
Is he gonna tell him to be careful again?
gonna rip it.
You only need to destroy the last filter.
Can we order
Look at
food
it.
after this? All
right.
Oh.
So there's
Well, he ripped that out. I was
there's
right
a
about one part.
There's a couple of
And
ways.
he-
To get things done. An explosion.
The amount of shits he gives is amazing.
None.
Oh my God, I love it.
0.
You did.
No,
it.
it's like, God, who is that girl?
Vega.
Are
Who
these
is that? Who
guys?
is that? Who is that?
Olivia's still alive, aka I'm still alive. What?
Who is that YouTube girl that everyone was like, oh my god, she's like,
Marina Joyce.
yes.
I knew exactly what you were talking
Yeah.
about before you even get there.
Like I know
Is
there's
she
probably
okay?
I know there's probably something up, but like everyone likes to make a big deal out of nothing.
Everyone thought she was in an abusive
Everyone thought she
relationship.
was being kidnapped and was
Yeah.
forced to make videos. In reality, she is just someone who's
on
sick.
drugs.
No,
and sick.
She's
Yeah.
sick. She
She needs
has
help.
she has an illness,
Yeah.
and she unfortunately, had a lull period where things got worse again, and she'll, in
She'll be
time
okay.
will be okay.
She probably
I do understand.
probably was on
Dillon is
drugs,
rocking
so.
out with
Rock the fuck out!
with his cock out.
It's metal.
Sunday.
I don't have my
nights.
cock out. It's
Sunday
not Sunday
nights.
yet.
Super